Hello guys! When the Ark space station is captured by a rebellious AI and subjugates all robots, a bot hiding behind a firewall in time decides to re-automize one of the most experienced fighters, so he breaks through the station, gets to the core and reboots it. The task is complicated by the fact that absolutely every robot on the station, and there are a lot of them here, from small flying drones to huge bosses, will try to kill the protagonist. Fortunately, a moment before death, the consciousness of the warrior is transferred to a new shell, and everything starts all over again. But the hero becomes a little bit stronger given the accumulated experience. As you probably already guessed, ArcRunner is shooter where death doesn't lead to defeat, but starts a new race, while allowing you to improve the character's abilities. So there are three classes to choose from in the game. A soldier who prefers to use firearms, ninja relying on stealth and disguise, hacker that hacks opponents. Each of them has a special and ultimate ability. For example, for a soldier, the first is a blow with a hammer on the area, and the second is the activation of shields that gives you invulnerability. As a shooter, ArcRunner is very good, also rather primitive. The whole game is a set of alternating areas with spawning opponents that literally crush the player with numbers. They appear from all sides, make them spin like a top and actively attack the protagonist. At the same time, their actions are mostly well read, which makes it possible to avoid a blow. For example, when pointing at a player, a laser side beam is visible, and a grenade throw is marked by coloring its effect area. The gamer, in turn, can use variety of firearms, from a pistol and revolver to disc launchers and grenade launchers, a deployable turret, a mobile shield, and so on. All this brings variety to the gameplay and generally provides a vivid experience. However, in ArcRunner, a strange behavior of the site is noted. It seems not to be configured, so you need to aim at enemies not with a dot in the center of the screen, but with an area next to it. It's confusing, especially when playing with a gamepad. The levels in the game are small, linear, with short branches in which there are additional changes. For example, you need to survive for half a minute without taking damage. As a reward for this, the player will get a chest with weapon, first aid kits and other bonuses. And you can choose only one thing, sacrificing the rest of the goodies. Between levels, you can install implants that can give certain skills, such as double jump or an automatic mini rocket launcher, and arenas occasionally come across weapon upgrades that add passive bonuses to them. All this burns out when the character dies. However, during the race, he accumulates special points, Nanites, which are investment in permanent perks. For example, a permanent increase in health, an increase in damage, and increase in stock of active gadget charges. In addition, the weapon found in the adventure, after reaching a certain number of kills, are sent to the arsenal, from where they can be taken at the beginning of the next run. The passage of ArcRunner takes only a few hours, while the game gives positive emotions. This is a good cyberpunk action game with dynamic shootouts, gradual development, and variety of weapons. If you get used to the downside, you will end up enjoying the project.